let's talk about your current focus are these blossoms. And they are kind of a celebration of nature. But how did these start?
How did they start? Good question. There is an origin kind of work in the whole series, which took place in 2018. I was driving and I saw a beautiful meadow beside the road. And I didn't have my camera at the time, but I made a note to come back and take a picture. And because it was quite close to where I was living at the time, it wasn't a problem to go back and bring my biggest camera. So I went and I got the 8x10 and set the shot up. I think I took two sheets of film and shot them both. And it was when I was looking at that meadow that somehow the one single image of it wouldn't have done it justice. Like if I just shot the meadow as it was in a still like square frame, it kind of didn't the whole scene wouldn't have come to life in the way that it did when I kind of just moved the camera for the same piece of film back in and shot it again. And so you've got like more than one image layered over itself. That's how it started. And again, it wasn't until literally, I think 2 years later, certainly maybe even mid 2020, when I looked at that image again and realized there was more there than I'd looked at the first time.
But that image, which I know is very much meadowy, and they've totally transformed into this like riot of blossom and intertangled things. So it's like it has totally evolved. Do you think that this is like a passing concern? Do you see it as a series that like you're gonna have a beginning, middle, and end with? Or is this maybe like your handwriting, like the thing that you do?
Oh, I love that. Handwriting, because my handwriting is not great. So it'd be great to have some other thing that sticks with me. And yeah, for the first time, I feel like I've got a ongoing project that doesn't have an end. It's not tied to a location or a geographical kind of setting, which a lot of my work has been. Um, and so I can keep visiting it over and over. And that joy of spring and the joy of nature kind of blossoming that occurs in different places around the world as well. And there's that crazy kind of like the trees can blossom more than once in a year. And so, yeah, I'm always looking out for that now, and I don't see an end to it. I feel like I have got something I can enjoy doing for a long time.